Hi, my name is Jennifer, and this video is for the dreamers that couldn't make it to the second meetup. I am going to be summarizing everything that we went through. Pretty much this meetup was to get together, throw out ideas, and see what the interests are. Of course, dreams is one of the main interests, but also there was astral projection, dream interpretation, and lots of lucid dreaming. One of the questions was, how and why did Dream Pioneers come to be? I began to have dreams that indicated that I should start opening up to a community, but not just in dreams, pretty much in every aspect of my life, just to open up to people a little more and to allow people in. And it's kind of like the next level of the growth process is to be faced with all of the wonderful different personalities around. I love the word pioneer, especially in dreaming, and I love the unknown. I feel like a pioneer is somebody that explores and goes on adventures and faces their fears and pushes the boundaries and the limits. And that is exactly what I love doing in dream, astral, you name it, all realms. I am a huge explorer. Are you going to create an environment for yourself where you're going to have a direct contact with your own higher consciousness, or are you just going to float aimlessly through unconscious realms in the dream or astral? Because we all dream every night. We all have out-of-body experiences, but not many of us remember them. I made a few notes in regards to what I consider is the dream dimension, and this comes from many years of my research, my personal research, not only with myself, but in different groups. It is a common meeting ground. It is like an airport of sorts where different dimensions, levels, and layers meet and overlap. The other side, people's subconscious projections, higher selves, spirit guides, astral bodies, time travel. It is actually a true dimensional portal. I began to see that it was not just the realm of the mind or of our own subconscious, it was a little bit more than that. The energy of a dream dimension is an actual life manifesting energy. You can actually bridge this dream energy into your waking reality just by talking about it. And I don't know if you've ever noticed that when you share your dream, people start remembering. That's just how it is. And this is incredible because you're not just tapping into it with words, you're thinking about it, you're feeling it. It's almost like you're creating that bridge, and the dream begins to enter the energy field. And other people can feel that as well. So talking about your dreams with other people is very important. It really does open up consciousness. And as a group, on a quantum physics level, I was just curious to see what a group of dreamers and their energy could do. It's almost like creating a portal or a bridge for the dream energy to mold into the waking reality even quicker, because of course groups of people, it's way more powerful, and it's definitely worth experiencing. And there's something about that that increases synchronicity, and I love synchronicity. Speaking of dreams, also enhances your ability to connect to your subconscious mind and your conscious reality. Conscious dreamers hold that energy field whether they are asleep or awake, and this is the ultimate experience in co-creating your life and your universe. I am what you would call a psychic dreamer, and I get a lot of visits from people's soul projection or astral bodies, dream persona. Either way, their subconscious mind finds a vehicle to reach me when that person is completely disconnected from their dream subconscious persona. I notice that there's an underlying reason why, and it all comes down to that subconscious part, soul projection, authentic self, whatever you want to call it. They come to talk to me because they want to start creating with you. They want you to live your passion. They want you to live your dreams. They want you to be happy. They want you to be healthy. So many things that we forget when we're just worried about everyday life and 9 to 5, or getting from A to B without stopping and looking around and living. My goal is for you to be able to create your own direct dialogue with your dreamer. Therefore, it would no longer have to seek anybody intuitive that is not yourself, to create a bridge between your subconscious and your conscious mind, to create a bridge between your higher self and with your inner guidance and your energy, to have access to unlimited amounts of wonderful creative energy, and to be able to fulfill all your goals, to find the leader inside yourself, because there is no one that could say things the way you say them. You are your own unique, authentic self, and you have to begin living your passion in some way. So the big question for the group was, what is your passion? And are you living it in any way, shape, or form? And if you don't know what is your passion, then dreams are an amazing guide to discover that. But I think everybody knows what they love. So all those things are magnets of amazing flow, synchronicity, energy, creativity. You'll get a rush. You'll never be tired. You won't get drained, because it's what feeds your soul. To conquer the dream world means to conquer your waking reality. At least it should. They are connected. They are constantly trying to communicate with one another. But the one thing that has been missing is consciousness, your consciousness. You are the missing ingredient to this equation, your consciousness. To be conscious that both sides are really trying to communicate. You are like the translator between the waking reality and the dream reality. Just be open to merging and finding that perfect balance where both are co-creating in harmony and, most importantly, co-creating consciously. The dialogue begins. The dialogue begins. We begin by developing an intuitive dialogue between the dream and the waking state. Our dream persona and our waking life persona are like foreigners that don't know one another's language, and yet our dream persona is constantly trying to reach us, warn us, advise us, guide us. And all we have to do is begin to become aware of this fact, to become open to the possibility, open to our intuition, and open to trusting ourselves, trusting our higher consciousness. In order to further understand how to initiate a dialogue, you have to become familiar with the dream dimension and all the endless possibilities that occur. That is why I went through that list of what is the dream dimension, because the more you understand that it's pretty much a meeting ground for so many multidimensional beings, then the doors fly open to what you can achieve just by using your dreams in guiding you in the waking state. Tapping into the dreamer. Awaken the dreamer into your everyday world and begin using dreams as a springboard into other realms and into your own unlimited potential. Making a commitment to your higher consciousness in order to work together in co-creating your reality. As you become more and more open to the interaction between you and your higher consciousness or your inner guidance or your intuition, you will find it effortless and natural to surrender to this inner guidance by incorporating it into your everyday life. This is a technique for increasing dream awareness in your waking reality. Treat every day as if it was its own universe. If you pay close attention, you will notice a theme within your day. For example, you're seeing certain shapes repeat themselves throughout your day, like let's say you're seeing hearts or a certain color, or a certain word that everybody just keeps repeating, or a song that keeps coming up. All those things are your dream subconscious creation speaking with you. Now you can either be aware of that or completely unconscious of that, and that's not fun because I love solving all these synchro mysteries throughout my day. And it's stuff that just pops out naturally at you. It's not really like you're looking to see, like it's almost, you're just always aware that there might be at some point something popping up, and make a note of it. Definitely make a note of it so that you don't forget, and by the end of the day you have a list of all these things that you saw. At the end of your day, narrate to yourself the events of the day as if you were explaining your day to an alien who is not familiar with planet Earth. This is a very common technique used in dream circles for many, many years, and it's very, very effective because what it does is it breaks down words into symbology. For example, instead of saying, I got in a red car, you would say, I entered a red vehicle that is used to transport people from one place to another in a quicker amount of time. And that already is like a reality check. And it does enhance your dream recall because you begin to view life, and you begin in a less solid way. You begin to view life from the perspective of the dreamer, in the way that our abstract mind works within the dream. So you begin to speak the language of the dreamer a little better, and this makes your mind a little more flexible and more aware. Definitely worth trying. It has changed my dream work immensely. Also, things that you would have normally not paid attention to begin coming to light. And that, once again, brings you closer to what the dreamer was really trying to tell you. And I'm not just talking about at night in your dream. And the reason why I say this, though it may sound a little abstract for some people, is because the dream dimension is always available, 24 hours. But we just think that we can tune into it at night. The truth is we are multidimensional beings, and we are able to tap into multidimensional realities now. We are actually coexisting in a few realities, but we're not conscious. I realized I need to tune in with more people that are like-minded, love exploring the unknown, and love to push the limits of their own mind. Another subject we covered was developing your own dream symbology, and I think that is really important because that is you making an effort to lay down some ground rules yourself. I mean, the dreamer, all it wants is attention from you. So by doing this, the dreamer is like, wow, finally we can start working together. We are very complex beings, but one thing that I do know, that is, dreams will always, always lead you to your passion. And if you're not, I'm going to repeat, if you're not living it in any way, shape, or form, you have to start. And it's incredible to link your dream work with discovering your passion, because it will motivate you to dream. All it takes to dream is to be really interested in it, really excited, and dedication. Definitely a dream journal. Definitely setting your intention. Thank you so much for coming. It really meant a lot to me that everybody tried and put some effort in participating and forming this community. You know, just break down your barriers, open up to people, and have fun.